Think a cruise is all about spending money? Think again. Cruise lines have an unwritten playbook of complimentary perks, hidden loopholes, and secret freebies that they never put in the brochure. While everyone else is paying for bottled water and souvenirs, a few savvy cruisers are getting them for free along with champagne, specialty meals, and even spa treatments. In this guide, we're revealing the top 10 free things you can get on your next cruise and exactly what to say to get them. And you'll definitely want to hear number 3. It's a simple trick to win a high-end spa treatment while everyone else is distracted at the Sail Away party. Let's dive in. Number 1. The digital concierge hack. This is a powerful new perk that most cruisers still haven't discovered. As of 2025, several major cruise lines are testing and slowly rolling out AI-powered digital concierge assistants in their apps. These aren't just basic Q&A bots on select ships. They can help you reserve specialty dining, book spa appointments, request items for your cabin, and even flag a special occasion, all from your phone. Think about it. No more waiting in that long guest services line. This system works 24/7, processes your requests instantly, and eliminates all the awkward back and forth. But here's the real secret. If you're a loyalty member or celebrating an anniversary or birthday, the digital concierge can often unlock little complimentary touches. We're talking about a bottle of sparkling wine, a special dessert, or a surprise amenity delivered to your room. While it won't magically grant you a free suite upgrade, it makes claiming the benefits you already qualify for incredibly easy and often rewards you with a nice bonus gesture along the way. So, what are the magic words? Try messaging this. I'd like to request a specific item. Can you check availability and see if this can be arranged on a complimentary basis for my loyalty status or special occasion? And here's the pro tip. Always mention your status or celebration up front. Nothing's guaranteed, but it dramatically increases your chances of getting that little free surprise most cruisers never even discover. Number 2, the off-men food freedom. Have you ever sat in the main dining room, looked at the menu, and thought, I really wish they had that amazing dish from the other night? Well, here's a secret that most cruisers never learn. The menu is more of a suggestion than a strict rule. If the galley has the ingredients, you can often request dishes from previous nights, a simpler version of an item, or even classic favorites. They don't advertise this because it complicates kitchen operations, but your server is trained to handle reasonable requests if you ask politely. So, here's what you can say to your server. I'd like to order off menu tonight. Would it be possible to check with the kitchen about preparing a specific dish? But here's the pro tip, and this is the real master move. Don't wait until dinner. Speak with the dining room manager or the head waiter early in your cruise, or even in the morning. Giving them advanced notice makes it incredibly easy for the kitchen to prepare your favorite or custom meals at no extra charge as long as the request is reasonable. Number 3, the spa raffle conspiracy. This is something the cruise lines really don't want you to know. On embarkation day, the spa holds promotional tours to showcase the facilities and encourage bookings. As part of this, they run a raffle for amazing prizes. We're talking free massages, facials, and gift certificates, often worth up to $200. But here's the plot twist. A huge number of passengers sign up for the raffle and then never come back for the actual drawing, and that is your secret weapon. The drawing is almost always held right around the sailaway party. This is a deliberate tactic. They know the decks are packed with people celebrating. While everyone else is waving goodbye, you're positioned to win. So, on day 1, head to the spa and tell the staff, I'd love a tour of the facilities, and I'd like to enter any complimentary raffles you have today. Now, for the pro tip, which is the golden rule for this to work, you must be present to win. A few minutes of your time could easily score you one of the most expensive services on the ship, completely free. Just be warned, as this secret gets out, these drawings are getting more popular, so get there a little early. Number 4, the new loyalty program Loophole. Here's something happening behind the scenes that most cruisers will miss. Loyalty programs are quietly being rewritten. While a major line like Carnival is planning a complete overhaul of its VFP club set to launch on June 1st, 2026, other lines are constantly making small adjustments to their perks, like changing onboard discounts or drink benefits. If you're not paying attention, you could lose out. This is where the savvy cruiser sees a loophole. These periods of change are a golden window of opportunity to lock in your current perks before they potentially disappear. During any shift, your status should be carried over, and in some cases, your benefits might last even longer. The key is to be proactive. The loyalty desk will almost always honor the benefits you've already earned, especially if you bring it to their attention. So, here's what you say. I see the loyalty program is being updated. Can you please confirm which of my current benefits I'll keep, and are there any I should make sure to use before they expire? And for the pro tip, treat this like an audit of your benefits. Review which perks are being discontinued. Claim them while you still can and make sure your loyalty status is correctly recorded so you do not lose out when the new program goes live. And remember, this isn't just for top-tier members. Even if you're at the first or second tier, ask what your status gets you. You might be surprised by a discount or a complimentary drink you never knew you had. Number 5, the loyalty benefits blind spot. And sticking with the loyalty theme, this next tip is the other side of the coin. It's not about what's changing, but about the valuable perks that are already hidden in your program right now. Think of your loyalty benefits like an iceberg. Everyone sees the obvious stuff at the top, like priority boarding, but the real value is in the huge part hidden below the surface, the part they aren't required to hand you a list of. We're talking about perks that most members never claim. Complimentary bags of laundry, a free meal at a specialty restaurant, exclusive discounts at the spa, invitations to private events, and even small welcome gifts. It can even be unique perks tied to a specific cruise line. For example, on certain Holland America sailings, you're entitled to a free photo of the ship, but you only get it if you know to go to the photo desk and ask for it. So, your mission is to go to the loyalty club host and ask this exact question. What is the complete list of benefits I am entitled to at my status level on this specific ship? And here's the most important pro tip. You have to do this on every single cruise. Benefits can change from ship to ship, even within the same fleet. A simple 5-minute conversation could unlock perks you've already earned but were about to leave on the table. Number 6, the hidden gaming lessons. For many people, the cruise ship casino feels intimidating. It's loud, fast-paced, and seems like it's only for high rollers. But here's a perk almost every first-time cruiser misses. Most casinos actually offer free gaming lessons in classics like blackjack, roulette, or poker. Now, here's the key detail. Cruise ship casinos are typically closed while the ship is in port due to local laws. But that downtime is often when you'll see learn-to-play sessions pop up on the daily planner. Sometimes these are on embarkation day or early on a sea day too. It depends on the ship. Either way, the lessons are free and you don't risk a single dollar, and it's more than just the rules. The dealers will walk you through the basics, show you which bets have the best odds, and explain little strategies that can help you if you decide to play for real later. Because many passengers are off exploring, these lessons usually draw very small groups, so you'll get more attention and a more relaxed, no-pressure setting than you ever would at night. Even if you never gamble, it's a fun, free way to try something new. Just check your cruise planner for gaming lessons or walk into the casino during quiet hours and ask. Number 7, the environmental sustainability rewards. This is a brand new category of perks for 2025, and it's something the cruise lines are rolling out very quietly. With more pressure to be eco-friendly, they're introducing green initiatives that include direct free benefits for you. This can be as simple as getting a free reusable water bottle to use at onboard filling stations, saving you from buying plastic. Some family-friendly ships even run eco-themed scavenger hunts for kids with little prizes. But it goes deeper. Many ships, especially on lines like Princess, now have a dedicated environmental officer. If you track this person down, you can often get access to complimentary marine conservation talks or private Q&A sessions that aren't advertised to the general public. These opportunities are rarely in the daily planner, so you have to be proactive. Go to guest services and ask them directly what complimentary sustainability programs or eco-friendly activities are available on this cruise. And here's the pro tip. This is a fast-changing area, and perks vary by cruise line and itinerary. Because most passengers never think to ask about this, you could unlock a unique tour or a cool freebie that almost everyone else on the ship misses out on. Number 8, the sweet amenity loophole. This next one is for anyone who has ever splurged on a mini suite, a full suite, or even a nice balcony cabin. Here's a shocking truth. You are probably not getting all the perks you actually paid for. Cruise lines don't hand you a checklist of your entitlements, so most passengers miss out on an incredible list of extras. We're talking daily can-up or fruit deliveries, upgraded coffee service in your room, premium bath products, complimentary laundry, and priority reservations for dining and the spa. And here's the loophole. Many of these amenities are designated as available upon request. Your cabin steward or butler is trained to provide them if you ask, which means if you never ask, they may never appear. For instance, on some Holland America ships, suite guests are entitled to a fruit bowl that they often only receive if they request it. So, the fix is simple. The very first time you meet your cabin steward, ask them directly, "Could you tell me all the complimentary amenities and services that are included with my cabin category?" And here's the pro tip. This doesn't just apply to suites. High-tier loyalty members often qualify for similar perks, even in a regular cabin. That one simple question on day one could unlock a week's worth of luxury that you've technically already earned. Number 9, the activity points goldmine. If you're the kind of person who loves the onboard trivia, the poolside games, or the deckside contests, this one's for you. Most people play these games just for fun, but the savviest cruisers know that you can often play for actual prizes. Here's what the cruise lines don't always advertise. Some ships have a formal system. On Oceania cruises, for example, it's called the Big O point system, where you collect points all week and then redeem them for free merchandise like hats, tote bags, and mugs. But even more common are the direct prizes. That daily trivia game, the winner might get a bottle of champagne, the silly poolside contest, the prize could be a ship medallion or a hat. These are great souvenirs that you don't have to buy in the gift shop. So, on the first day of your cruise, make a stop at the activities desk and ask a simple question. Which of the daily events come with points or prizes, and how do we claim them? And here's the pro tip that gives you a huge advantage. Read your daily program carefully. Events with prizes will often have a little symbol or a note next to them, because the vast majority of people are just playing for bragging rights. You'll have way less competition when it comes to actually collecting the free loot. Number 10, the celebration upgrade system. Think of any special occasion in your life, a birthday, anniversary, honeymoon, as a golden ticket for your cruise. It can unlock some wonderful complimentary surprises, but with one catch. You have to be the one to cash it in. Cruise lines love to celebrate with their guests and have discretionary perks set aside just for these milestones. Letting the right people know can lead to fantastic little touches. A specially decorated dessert at dinner, balloons at your table, or maybe even a complimentary bottle of sparkling wine. Now, let's be clear about the word upgrade. While a full cabin upgrade is very rare, what is common are these small surprises and VIP treatment that make your cruise more special, and they're completely free. All you have to do is tell guest services or your dining room host, "We're celebrating a special occasion during this cruise. Is there anything you can do to help us make it memorable?" For the pro tip, here's the expert strategy. Have your travel agent add a note to your booking before you sail. Then once you're on board, gently remind your cabin steward and your dinner server. And here's the real insider secret. Even if your special day isn't exactly during the cruise dates, mention it anyway. The crew rarely checks. Their job is to create happy guests. And that one conversation can turn a regular dinner into one of your favorite cruise memories. All right. If you've made it this far, you're one of the true insiders on this channel. So, do me a quick favor and hit that like button. It makes a huge difference. And subscribe if you haven't. And as a thank you for sticking around, I have 2 final bonus secrets just for you. First is the onboard presentation perk. You know those port shopping talks or art auctions that most people skip? To get people in the door, they often give away freebies just for showing up. This could be a souvenir charm, a raffle ticket, or a complimentary glass of champagne at the art auction. But, and this is a big but, be prepared for some serious high-pressure sales tactics. My advice, go in, get your free gift, and then politely leave. Don't feel pressured to buy anything. And the final bonus is the hydration hack. One of the most common questions is, can you get free water on a cruise? The answer is yes. The tap water in your cabin and in the dining rooms is highly filtered, perfectly safe, and 100% free. In the dining room, Always ask for a glass of water, not bottled, which costs extra. The pro move is to bring your own reusable water bottle and fill it up for free all day at the dispensers in the buffet. It's a simple tip that will save you a surprising amount of money. Before you go, remember this: perks can change by cruise line and ship and even the crew on your sailing. So the golden rule is to always ask politely. That is your key to unlocking everything. You now have the playbook to cruise like an insider. But this top 10 list is just the beginning. So, what's the best freebie you've ever gotten on a cruise? Drop your answer below, and let's build the ultimate list of cruise freebies right here in the comments. Thanks for watching and happy sailing.